So there's a couple of women who come to mind who I have found incredibly inspirational. This one is Elizabeth Elliot, who's no longer with us. I've found her whole life incredibly courageous and inspiring, and her writings are a real affirmation. And then a parent at my last school in Canberra called Jodie, who continues to this day to inspire me with her commitment to keeping young people safe and pursuing what is right and good in education.
Quentin Bryce, amazing woman, first female Governor General, and she just had such amazing poise and some of the best suits I've ever seen.
My 18-month-old daughter Penelope, she had a very rough start but has grown even now to be the biggest personality in the room and could never be more proud of what she's growing into.
My mum, even though she's no longer with us, was an extraordinary woman who entered a man's world and became a leading figure in the world of wine.
My very best friend, Karen Redmond, she's been my best friend since she was 9 years old and I was 9. And we've grown up through very, very highs, very, very lows. She's my sister from another mister. She's the yin to my yang.
My mum, she was really creative. She was caring and kind. She was patient, especially with me because I was outside of the norm of good Italian girls. But she was always there for me and a great inspiration through thick and thin.
My daughter Indigo, because she doesn't have any limitations to creativity or life.
My mother, Melinda, she's an inspiration to me because she's raised and cared for me for many years. And my wife, Jess, the way she raises our two little boys without fuss on a day-to-day basis just brings me great joy.
Charlotte Fuller, she always told me to stand up and fight for what I needed. And my children still say, what would Charlotte have said?
To my mother. So in the 1960s, her and my father moved from Samoa to New Zealand. With 3 children, no job, and $5. They also support a lot of other family to come over, and we would have 15, 20 people staying in the small house, sharing food, clothes, beds. And now they're retired, 6 children, 15 grandchildren, 11 great-grandchildren, and one thing my niece told me on her 85th birthday, that she is our queen. So she's very respected.